Hey, so as I said, I've got my wife in here,
Hi, I'm Christy.
and we're going to be doing reviews together hopefully here soon. And today we've got a really cool review we're going to do on, and I brought Christy in here to talk about it. I'm really excited because I don't know about y'all, but I have a Keurig coffee maker that I've had for quite some time. Works really, really well. I use it every day.
Every day.
And we got to give a shout out to Keurig, although I got to tell you guys right off the bat, we are not sponsored by Keurig, although if Keurig would like to sponsor us, we will gladly have them.
That'd be great.
Yes, we love Keurig. All right. So, the old Keurig, I didn't like it very much, but as you guys probably know, if you've had one for quite some time, they start making a noise. You can start hearing it kind of make that pump sound. You know what I'm talking about, right? So, Christy and I've got the new, we got to do it like this. Oh, we got the new Keurig K-Elite. And a couple things that we're going to go ahead and tell you guys in the magic of, well, our review. We're going to save time for you folks. A lot of you have asked, would you guys go through the whole entire setup and all that on certain products and all that? Sure, but I'm not going to go ahead and go through the unboxing. I don't think you guys want to watch taking the boxes out. But Christy wants to point out inside the box, right when you got into it, was what, that very easy start. And
Look at a startup manual.
yeah. And she made it, Christy pointed it out, you probably want to follow this. A lot of us men, you know, the first thing we do is we take the instructions, we throw them out. This actually has a startup where you're actually supposed to do a cleanse the very first time. I would highly recommend you follow the instructions to the letter and do what they say, including the filter.
It also comes with coupons, which is pretty cool, $3 off of their products and the cleaner that goes with it.
Good idea. So they give you $3.
And then if you register your unit, you get 50% off beverages.
Oh, wow.
Through Keurig.com. So it's pretty cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So thank you for that. So definitely want to do that. We'll put that in the description there. You want to go to the Keurig.com/new and register your product on there to take advantage of that. I think you get like 4 or 5 boxes, Christy told me. I think is what you said.
Yep.
So for me, I like the McCafe. I don't know about you guys, but those pods seem to me be one of the best tasting brands. So you can get that. Christy per se, she likes the actual like Swiss Miss. So we'll put all of these in the description. Ironically, you can use all these. Now, we're going to show you guys what we think is really neat, and we're going to do this really, really quickly and easily. All right, you ready, Chris?
Ready.
Here I go. So compared to the old one, this actually will hold almost but not quite 1 gallon. Follow me. When you first fill it up, you need a gallon of water. You're going to put about all of it but that much in it. You're going to run that little clean out that it told you to do, and then you're going to have about that much left in the jug. By the time you're done, you're going to use a gallon of water. So for the first time, have a gallon of water handy, little tidbit. I bet you we can put a link in the description to gallons of water too. I like putting links in the descriptions. You'll note that. You'll do links in the description. So the Reservoir, a lot larger. It looks a lot better if you look at it. It's more sleeker. It's actually a lot more stainless steel look. Bring that up so you guys can kind of see. And inside the unit, they've actually put a better filtration system inside. I didn't have that with my old unit, but it's actually a charcoal filter.
It's like this little tablet kind of thing.
Yeah, and I went ahead and put it in, and I really didn't want to show you guys, because if you're like me, I don't like watching people put their hands in stuff. They're probably going, ooh, I like the way that guy said that. We're clean, wash your hands, but I just don't want to show you putting, you know, a filter inside of a little unit. All you do is just take the little white tower, little clear tower, slide it open. You're going to take the little tablet that it gives you, soak it for 5 minutes, rinse it off, and then slide it in. It goes right inside, and from there you're good. They recommend and follow the instructions. I think replacing them every so many months.
2 or 3 months.
Yeah, and then swap them out. So let's do that. Other than that, guys and gals, I'll tell you this now. When you grab a hold of this thing versus the old style, you know, they're metal, but I mean, this thing really feels heavy, heavy duty. When you get a chance, you'll just basically want to take and on the left-hand side, there's going to be, and we're going to show you in just a second. I'll switch the camera over and show you that. In fact, let's just go ahead and do that right now. So the controls are very simple, as I was saying. You have your setup here, your menu button, your up and down button, power button, Strong Brew, and of course you do have your hot water only. Christy likes that. Well, for your cereal and stuff, don't you? Your oatmeal and things such as this. And then look at this. Instead of 3, now you have 5 different settings for coffees, including ice brew. That's right, ice brew, in case you want to brew ice brewed coffee. And little tidbit, when you're doing your different well, different sizes. You can use a cup for just about anything, or a bowl, a travel cup. So Christy will show you here. We have, thank you, Chris. We have, that's just one large size mug, right? But you see the clearance? Okay, so what you want to do is, if you have your travel mug like Christy and I like to use, you'll simply just take out this little tray. It just slides right off. And then you can just slide in your travel mug.
It fits perfectly.
Fits perfectly, and that's a full size 12 or 16 whatever ounce travel mug. So there you go. I mean, I just wanted to show you the little simple steps to it. You can actually program this as you see the sun and the moon, so it actually will turn on in the morning at a specific time. Doesn't brew a coffee for you, but turns on. You'll notice that this light will actually turn on green like you see here, and then you'll hear it. I'll pause so you can listen. There it goes. Takes just a brief moment. And once you've heard that sound and it stops, which will be any second now. Remember, this has not been on, has been turned off for quite some time. In fact, since this morning. Also have this on the 192 degree setting. You can change that from 180, I believe 187, 189, somewhere up to the 192 where I've got mine. Be very careful, it is hot. Versus the old style, it definitely is much more better, I should say, to have that. And I like the fact that she can actually do her cereal and whatnot, because she loves to make oatmeal in that. The other one you could do, but it's just not as large, the opening, as what this one is. Once you pop that off, of course, you can slide a bowl and whatnot in their travel mode. Away you go. So yep, it's almost done powering up, and there it is. So as we go through here, I'm going to show you. Christy thought we should point this out. When you first get your machine, it will tell you to press the small cup, but I want to tell you guys, they don't mean the smallest one, they meant the 8 ounce. So you lift this up. You do not want to put anything in here. You'll want to shut this down. There's all your lights functioning. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Join me in an ooh ah. Ooh. And then we're just going to go ahead and press the 8 ounce section that they said to do. That would be for the initial purge. And man, look at that. Look how hot that is. Do you want to put a disclaimer out there? It is 192 degrees for sure. It's coming out of there. Very hot. Be careful. You can even see the steam on that. So you can see how fast it brews. Look at this. We're almost at the full. You guys know Keurigs. They fill up very quickly. And we are almost there. So that was the, to give you guys an idea, that was the small setting, not the smallest. Then you have a medium, and then the travel mug size. If you want like an espresso size, I guess a regular cup of coffee. The next size up, a big cup, or the travel mug. There you go, and instructions on using the iced brewed section. So if you want to put a nice tea in there, or you want to use one of your Keurig K-Cups like I do, Christy uses her Swiss Miss, her little hot chocolates. Either way, there you go. You can enjoy it every time. So there you go. From Sean and Christy from We Review You. Thank you guys for tuning in. We really do appreciate it. This is the Keurig K-Elite. I will show you guys real quickly a couple of the features that they point out on there. It has the Strong Brew functionality that's new to this machine. Iced coffee. It does boast about the 5 different cup sizes. That's really awesome. 75 ounce. Now I'm telling you, man, this thing holds a lot of water in that reservoir, so get a gallon of water handy. And then fast and fresh brewed. So there's some of the different brands that they recommend for your K-Cup. And I'm going to flip this around and just show you guys real quickly on the back of this something also that's new. I don't particularly like to do so, but they do boast about this coffee house taste in your own in your own home. And they're talking about now this new type of filter that you can use. I don't have one of these, and it does not come in here. I looked in the box to see, but I repeat, it does not come in here. I don't know what they're intention was, because to me I thought that maybe it was in the box. It doesn't say anything about it, but anyway, I don't know if maybe they're explaining to you how a Keurig works. If somebody wants to leave a comment, let me know. But I've only used the straining baskets once in my life, and I really didn't like them myself. I like just the convenience of those K-Cups myself. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning in as always, and we will see you on the next review. Take care. Hope you enjoyed.